Both of you are muted. Alright, that works. Uh, do we wanna... Why don't we all explore at the same time? Since both of you are muted. Let me TPA to you, and then that works. Do we wanna... Why don't we all explore? There's our endement here, I guess. You wanna accept that? What should I call you? Someone or Lil Cocoa Bean? Either. Alright. So this base you see here was made back in 2017. And one of the builders, as far as I could tell, is Autumn Dictate or Autumn Axiom. There's a sign right here. This is the only sign that's still in this place, unfortunately. So we don't know who else was here. But back then, the server was completely vanilla, so no plugins, and you had to travel all the way out here. So the fact that, the remnants of this is still here. Oh, there were some people in June, from the looks of it, and last year. So it does get some activity, not a lot, but let me craft a boat. Uh, let's see. Do I have an axe? Yeah, I do. Well, I know spruce is the best, but we got 3 people, so I'm gonna make a boat. All right. Oh, you got 2 spruce boats? All right, I'll take one. I'll drive the other one. All right, let's explore. So there's 2 parallel roads. I don't know if you can see, but there's one to the right side, and there's one on this side. And I'm pretty sure this one was created before the other one that you see in the distance. I don't think you see it anymore, but I think there's a sign right here. I don't know what it says. This is okay, now I remember it. This road is called Edge Island Safety Road. I don't know why, but people like naming the roads on here, and it's just a thing on here. So the main road that comes out from the spawn in westward direction is called Rebel Road, and that road goes on for like over 50,000 blocks. Yeah, Rebel Road. That's the one that we were on the other day. And we're in the Edge Island Safety Tunnel. I don't know how I remember all this, but we're currently inside the Edge Island Safety Tunnel. There's a random button. I want to push it. As you can see from the signs here, that says towards spawn, Rebel Road, Edge Island Safety Tunnel. Yeah, yeah. All right, so let's go look at this house over in this distance. There's a couple things to see here. I don't know who built this back in the day, but it's been here for a few years as far as I know. And there's also a stronghold in the ocean right there. So so might as well check it out as well. See what's down there, because sometimes you could find something cool. House has no lighting. Watch out for creepers. Oh, looks like there's no floor in this house. Is that a witch? Oh, you gotta be careful down there. Yeah, we can always craft a new boat. There's random towers in the distance over to the north, and that looks to be another portal. I don't know if it's. Oh, there's an armor. There's a set of armor in here with beds. Oh, right. All right. Let's. Why don't you? I'll accept your teleport request. Oh, you moved. All right. Yeah. Let me get rid of that witch for you, so it's not an issue. All right. I think the witch is dead. I think, or maybe it went out of my render distance. I don't know, because it was pretty far, to say the least. Maybe you need something like a door so that you don't drown. There are trees on this island, so I'm gonna chop this tree so that way. Oh, I thought I was gonna need a crafting table, but I did have some more wood. All right, so let me craft a door. Oh, there's a door there. Yeah, that see things like this. You know, it doesn't make sense. It's just a thing on here. Is it fixed? Or oh, it's working fine now? Uh, well, the bug is still there. It's just it only happens whenever you switch versions. And then I think after a little bit it kind of fixes itself. I don't know why. I haven't figured it out yet. Ouch. No worries. So, yeah, this house looks kind of empty. So let's move on. Let's go back to the road. Let's hit the road. I don't think there's anything significant in the stronghold. I'd assume, unless th there is, then in that case, maybe want to check it out. Try not to drown. Alright, let's go down. Oh, it's not a lit end stronghold. Actually, you can play on the newer version and on here and use the new swimming. It's a thing on here. Yeah, if you so a lot of players they either play on 1.12 or 1.16. Because before the Caves and Cliffs update, the client worked pretty fast. So and they fixed some of the client side issue with chunk loading. So 1.16 is a good version, but I do have to preface this. If you do switch versions, you're gonna have that shifting bug for a little bit. So you do have to take that into account. But we are currently just exploring, so I'd say we don't really have to switch versions. We can just go back. It's just about the right height in order to get up to the surface. were saying it kept asking for a tier. Whenever you vote, uh, that's the rewards that you selected a tier, right? That's the voting rewards. So in order to use them, you have to type in slash rewards, and then you can retrieve. But you're on a boat, so the items will drop. Let's get to a surface before you decide to claim them. All right, let's get back to the road, and we might as well stay on the boat since it's the ocean for a little while. It's also faster. We don't use up hunger, so I'd say that's important. Somebody lit the path though, so how nice of them. You're not that far behind. We're only about 5,000 blocks away from spawn, which that's not a lot. We still got we only made like maybe 8 or 9% of the way to the end. It's about eight or 9%. I don't know how you got 1%. As you can see, there's some crafting tables here. Is People love crafting tables on here. It's just a thing, and it seems to be getting bigger and bigger over time. More people place crafting tables all over the server. Yeah, it's strange, but it just happened naturally. Some guy decided to place crafting tables, and then after that, everyone else decided to continue it. So it's not like, you know, it's just one guy or a group of people doing it. It's more like people do them naturally because it's a thing on here. And let's continue on our journey. If you use an axe, you could break the boat in one hit. Sometimes people like to destroy the path or obstruct it. I don't know why, but it's just a thing. But most of the time, people repair it, and somebody decided to mess with this sign. It doesn't say west, it says W32T rather than. You can see a bit of trolling here. I love seeing the little things like that people do. It's west. Yep, we gotta we gotta let people know they're going west. And it's also a good way to we are going west. And this is the rebel banner, northeast-ish. That's misleading. So that banner you saw there is the banner of this of the group that originally built this road. They were the rebel group. There's a bit of history behind it. I do need to document all that at some point and put it onto a paper since it's going to be lost in time at some point, you know, as people move on. Oh, there's enough wool for a bed if anyone wants 3 piece of wool. And again, there's more crafting tables. Just anywhere you look, you'll find crafting tables. I unfortunately don't have crafting tables in my inventory, but if I had them, I would contribute. Yeah, I think that's funny. Again, it says west. Oh, there's some brass forming. It's like, oh, and more crafting tables, of course. I'm pretty sure all these are crafting tables as well. Yeah, all these are crafting tables. Yep, these are crafting tables as well. And I'm pretty sure these are too. Yep. I bet it would be funny if there was one that isn't a crafting table that someone placed. I'm pretty sure it's long rated. Yeah, I don't think there's anything significant. Yeah, let's gather some spruce, the best wood. I do like dark oak too. Spruce and dark oak, they have a good combination, I'd say. And I like acacia log for how gray it is. Not the inside, but the outside. It's gray, and it goes pretty well with like stone bricks. Yeah, agreed. All right, if you guys are ready, let's continue. Let's keep going. I'm pretty sure the first mega build will be at 15K, but who knows? There might be more. And sometimes, I it may remind me that there's something. Ouch. Hey, don't send a zombie with a sword right in my face. It could have killed me. Unlike that. Alright, do you guys want to play spleef in like 40 minutes? Alright, sounds good. I have a friend that's hopping on in about 40 minutes. Oh, you have to go in 40 minutes? Oof. Well, let's play survival since, we want to continue exploring, right? Because we can always play spleef another time. We got a group going on in survival. Ah, today was the weekend. Forgot about that. Well, I'm pretty sure there's something at like 11K, if I remember correctly. There's some cool build, like a Greek style build, if I remember correctly. But I don't know if I remember it. We'll see. And did we leave you behind? Ah, well, we're not that far ahead. So if you keep following the path, you'll catch up with us. Nothing too interesting yet. The It's dark oak wood. Oh, another rebel banner. I like your contribution to the crafting table cult. I'm sure the crafting table god appreciates your work. I don't know where they're at, but I'm sure they exist. Yeah, it's just a thing. It's just that's normal. Well, not all steak is this texture. Just for specific versions of Minecraft, it had different IDs. So sometimes, certain items bug out. And what's interesting is this steak. If you throw normal steak at it, if you drop if you have untextured steak in your inventory, and if somebody else drops normal steak into your inventory, it'll turn into untextured steak. So you can make more untextured steak. So there are people who create new untextured steak. So it's not really too rare, but it just it circulates around. And rather than people eating, normal golden carrots or normal steak or pork chops, they rather eat untextured steak because it looks cool. And sometimes, people give them to me. So, I'll eat whatever is around. Goodbye, creeper. Okay, we're getting close to one interesting thing, if I remember correctly. It should be in about 1,000 blocks. I remember this is where one of my friend died because he lost all his hunger, and someone left their fish. Looks like most of the items in here are gone. Actually, I'm gonna contribute a little bit, put some items in there. I don't need both of these. Alright, looks like. I'm wondering. Yeah, looks like the road is ending, as you can see. But remember what I said about how long this road is? Which is over 50,000 blocks? We're not going into the nether. We're gonna go up. I'm pretty sure a couple players they deliberately place stone blocks along the road to prevent others from continuing because only people with the knowledge would know that the road continues. So we're going to take a slight detour because that's the only way to get back on the road. But we're going to go around the mountain so that way we can avoid I fell into a hole. And then once we get to the other side, the road should be there. Should. Wonder if it was here or do we have? I think we might have to keep going a little bit further. Oh, it's here. I found it. Found the found the road. As you can see, if you look behind, somebody blocked the road, and people seem to do that to, you know, prevent new players from going too far and discovering some of the things that others know. And on the floor it says Rebel, because this is the Rebel Road. Yep, I'm here. So I'm gonna leak all the bases. They're public knowledge at this point. Everyone knows where they are. All right, so we're gonna take a pit stop here. Show you. It says Rebel, not Leber. It's just written from the point of view of where you're walking. You're gonna be catching up. There you go. So as you can see here, this is a chunk error, and back then it happened a couple times, like maybe 3 or 4 times in the lifetime of the server. There were a couple corruptions, and you can, and yeah, there was a house here. Yep. So if you go into this house, there's a little bit of lore. Oh yeah, I've been here. Do you hear the dog? Not right there, not right there. Should be here. There it is. No, we're still there. Come back to the road where we stopped. We didn't go forward. We were at negative 9449. So a little bit, you gotta go backwards. We took a slight detour. So this is the chunk air, and this is somebody's house. I don't know why they build it in this shape, but you know, that's just somebody decided to do this. No, 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 don't you dare mind that. This is part of history. You cannot touch it. Yeah, museum. It's the archives. We're here to observe these. This is part of history. You cannot. Yeah, keep it there. So if you come in the house, you read all these signs. They're all talking about a dog, and the dog is right here, hidden. Yeah, keep it there. And you'd only know about it if you've been here more than once. You read all these signs. And there's a couple more chunk errors, if you guys haven't noticed, over in this direction. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different chunk errors. And what's interesting about these chunk errors are that the biome's different as well. And so one interesting fact about chunk errors is it copies whatever's there in that other chunk. The biome's different as well. So as you can see, the road, which is over on that side, copied over here. So theoretically, if someone figured out how to manipulate chunk errors, they could definitely dupe using chunks, but nobody has been sophisticated enough to do something of that sort yet in the Minecraft community. But if someone's able to, they could definitely create a dupe using chunk errors. Let's go back to the path. Oh, there's another chunk error here, if you hadn't noticed. These skeletons are snipers. Let's go back to the path. Oh, there's another chunk error here, if you hadn't noticed. They know how to take an enemy down. Alright, let's get back to the path. Who threw an egg at me? Oh, that was you. I saw that. You know why? Because I usually run in third person, so I can see behind me to a certain point. Ah, I see. So we're approaching the 10,000 blocks from 0, 0. I don't know if there's anything special here. We'll see if somebody built anything. People love building milestones, for sure. Let's see, we're about 100 blocks away from the milestone. Looks like maybe this is the milestone. Hasn't changed in years. So let's hop in a boat, and I'm gonna show you a couple other things in this area. If you wanna hop in the boat, you there, buddy? Let's hop in a boat and let's go this direction. Yeah, you might need to adjust your volumes in the game. But yeah, you completed 10,000 blocks. That's an achievement in itself. So you can see where we're supposed to go. taking so long. Just follow the set of cobblestone and dirt and wood or whatever, and you'll find exactly what we're looking for. Ouch. So this is the 10,000 milestone. Basically, right here, like right here, is 10,000 blocks from spawn. 10,000 to 0. Yep, God's not dead. This is our 10,000 block milestone. And it gets better from here. Ouch. This is our 10,000 block milestone. Alright, let's go back to the road. We'll continue on our journey. Alright, let's go back to the road. We'll continue on our journey. And these mobs do some damage. We're on hard mode. Are you heading this way, Cocoa Bean, or what is it, Cocoa Bean? If that was, yeah, Cocoa Bean. I got the name right. Do some damage. We're on hard mode. Are you heading this way, Cocoa Bean, or? Alright, let's head back to the road. If that was, yeah, Cocoa Bean. And we can stay in the boat since it's the ocean for a little while. Are you heading this way, Cocoa Bean, or? Alright, let's head back to the road. If that was, yeah, Cocoa Bean. And we can stay in the boat since oh, somebody's dog. Somebody left their dog on the road. Pretty sure they're gonna get left behind for a few years. Oh, somebody made a small sugarcane farm that hasn't grown yet, so it looks like it's somewhat new. Their dog on the road. Where are you at? Pretty sure they're gonna get left behind for a few years. Oh, that's sugarcane farm that hasn't grown yet. Unfortunate. So it looks like it's somewhat new. On the road. Where are you at? Exactly. There's another skeleton, so don't get too close. A few years. And constantly move. Oh, and then you'll be alright. Unfortunate. So it looks like it's somewhat new. Where are you at? Exactly. There's another skeleton, so don't get too close. And constantly move. Oh, and then you'll be alright. Unfortunate. Alright, let's get off. Oop, let's not get off next to the creeper. Constantly move. Oh, and then you'll be alright. Alright, the creeper's gone. Now we can get back on the path. Nice. Let's get off. Oop, let's not get off next to the creeper. Alright, the creeper's gone. Now we can get back on the path. Let's continue. Let's see what else we will find on this journey. Let's not get off next to the creeper. Yeah, it's a long time, and creeper's gone. Now we can get back on the path. Hey, don't push the horse. Let's what did it ever do to you? See what else. Oh, there's a creeper. Back up. Let's journey. Hey, don't shoot me. Yeah, it's a long time, and I got lucky there because I was behind blocks. Well, I was taking care of it. You should let me take care of it. Oh, there's a creeper. If I'm already doing it. Hey, don't shoot me. Yeah, it's a long time, and I got lucky. There. We got another big ocean up ahead. So hop in a boat. I was taking care of it. You should let me take sail to the next destination. Hey, don't shoot me. Yeah, it's a long time. I got lucky. We got another big ocean up ahead. So hop in a boat. I was taking care of it. You should let me take sail to the next destination. Press Q. Press Q. We got another big ocean. No, it's in your inventory. Open your inventory and click on the slot. Click on that slot. Yeah. Press Q. Press Q. Alright, there you go. It's just because your ping is pretty high, it visually glitched. Just the thing that happens. Open your inventory and click on the slot when you have high ping. Click on that slot. Yeah, because your client assumed that you placed it, but because we were in the way, the server didn't allow you to place it. So that's why it disappeared on your screen. Just the thing that happens. So you just have to click on the slot that you've used, and then you'll get it back. Your client assumed that you placed it. Nice, awesome. Because we were in the way, the server didn't allow you to place it. So that's why it disappeared on your screen. So let's continue on our journey. Click on the slot that oh, you're gonna block that off, alright. And then you'll get it back. Your client assumed that you placed it. Nice, awesome. Because we were in the way, the server didn't allow you to place it. So Rebel Road is probably one of the most maintained roads on the server. Mainly because of the sheer amount of people who travel through it. And there's a lot of history behind this area. And majority of the builds on the server tend to be on the west side. So Rebel Road is probably one of the mainly because of the roads on the server. And we got another vast ocean. Amount of people who travel through it. We'll sail across. And there's a lot of history behind this area. And majority of the builds on the server tend to be on the west side. So Rebel Road is probably one of mainly because of the roads on the server. And we got another vast ocean. Amount of people who travel through it. We'll sail across. And there's a lot of we got a burning zombie. Majority of the builds on the server tend to be on the west side. So Rebel Road is probably one of mainly because of the roads on the server. And we got another vast ocean. We'll sail across. And there's a lot of we got a burning zombie. Another creeper. And these mobs are from somebody traveled this area at night before. So that's why those mobs are there. Since they went out of the render distance and the mobs saved into chunks. The road is getting bigger. I think we got something coming up. Somebody traveled possibly this area at night. We'll see. Don't run into the lily pads, so it'll slow you down. Since they went out of the render distance and the mobs saved into chunks. The road is getting bigger. I think we got something coming up. Somebody possibly this area at night. We'll see. Don't run into the lily pads, so it'll slow you down. Since they went I guess the road is now 5 blocks wide, and it looks like it's ending. And going back to 3 block the width. Don't run into the lily pads, it'll slow you down. How nice of the sign to say hi. I guess the road is now 5 blocks wide, and it looks like it's ending. And going back to 3 block the width. We got our first mushroom biome, and it's actually not that far from spawn. If you think about it, it's fairly close. So if anyone wants to do any mega builds, build in a mushroom biome. Why? Because mobs aren't going to spawn. And it's actually not that far from spawn. If you think about it, mushroom biomes are probably the best place to build anything without really thinking about lighting it up. Because anywhere else you build, mobs are just going to spawn everywhere. So it's not a great place to build. Compared to the mushroom biome. We got another rebel banner and a bit of a pillar of dirt. You've been having 101 ping for a little while there. It says you have 101 right now. Oh, nice. You placed another sign. I see you were placing signs like that. Alright, we got a tunnel here. Let's wait for you to catch up. Alright, there we go. Let's go into the tunnel. Let's continue. You could just go straight across instead of going back into the tunnel. Because I'm pretty sure you'll reach the other side. So you could do that instead if you wanted to. You can see our name tags, so you can follow that. Yeah, and there is an opening here, so you can get here. I'll wait for you. We got another ocean to cross, so we'll get into a boat and we'll go across. Yeah, the yacht is pretty cool. We're almost approaching, well, not almost, but like we're almost at 15K. So there's a couple things there. I wonder, I don't think the Elder Guardian is here, but if there is, we'll get mining fatigue. There are some guardians, because they spawn normally. But it looks like there's no Elder Guardian. Yeah, after years, you're not really gonna find Elder Guardians in ocean monuments around spawn. Oh, there's a furnace. Oh, there's 4 furnaces. Nothing in there. Alright, let's continue. Oh, I think that's a donkey on the island. Yeah, I don't get the point of making these holes, but I guess, somebody fell. That's a bit annoying. Let's not get our boat sunk. Oh, there's a baby horse. It looks like. Let's check out what's here. It says food station. So let's check out what there is here. Let's watch out for the creeper. So it looks like a melon farm that somebody. It's not fully grown from the looks of it, or finished. But I guess it's a pit stuff, isn't it? Let's continue. Oh, are you AFK? I guess you are. Oh no. Did you put a door? Okay, good. Oh, you're back. Alright, let's continue. Alright, let's get back on the boat. You have the boat there? You have the boat in your inventory, right? I assume. I'm just going straight. Another ocean monument. And we're approaching the 15k mark. We're at it. This is 15k right here. And we got a vessel that's in ruins. Let's check it out. Are you are you like falling into the void, or is that what's going on? Are are you good? Is it working, or because we're just up ahead? Let's go straight ahead. Just shift out of the boat. And just relog whenever you're out of the boat. Did you go back to him? Is it working? Yeah, because you're... Alright, press F3 and then A. F3A. Alright, sounds good. Alright, let's is your chunks loaded, or are you still having issues? Oh, it's good now? Alright, let's hop in the boat. Let's continue. Oh, we got hit with mining fatigue. That's the remains of an English warship. So we'll go over to north, take a slight detour. There's a small island that I want to show you. There's a lot of ocean monuments here. So here lies the remains of an island built by a player who was brand new to Minecraft. And unfortunately, this island was blown up to smithereens. And, you know, unfortunately, it's in this destroyed state. But it once thrived in resources and animals, and it had a cool minecart track that you could follow. Oh, why are there 3 creepers? Oh, let's not fall into lava. Be careful out here. Just don't fall into lava. So we'll continue along this path all the way till the end. And there's this corridor here. Man, I love activating this trap. So this is the only intact thing in this trap. Here is water. If you want to get up, use the water to get up. Oh, get up over here. So that way. So jump over the pressure plate. You gotta jump over it in order to get past it. There you go. Oh, you can get up from there? Or do you need to climb up? Here, I got water. Or can you get out? I guess that works. There you go. Just don't fall. Oh, watch out for the zombie villager. And the zombie. You can ignore zombies. You just need to kill skeletons. Oh, that's unfortunate. You good over there? Are you surviving? Oh, you're stuck. Be careful. We should probably get out of here. I'm glad I set a home before I died. there's a way out here. From here, um, there's some rails that were still intact. Like it's not fully, but at the time this thing worked. You were able to go all the way to the top. It was pretty fantastic. Alright, let's get back to the road. You want to play some spleef? Alright. Type in the command /spleef. And then you can join spleef. Is it gonna work or? Hello? You there? Hello? I guess he kind of disappeared. Oh well. Type that command in. Or type one of these commands and we can get into a spleef match. Spleef is actually more active than survival. Oh, that's good to hear. Oh, you. Good game. Good game. Oh, we got the same map again. Yeah, let's get some more people on so we can have a fun spleef match. Good game. Aren't you gonna try to spleef me? Oh. Oh, we got the same map again. Loves picking this map. Got you to the bottom layer. Oh, I fell. Oh, we tied. Because we both fell. Good game. Gotcha. Oh, this is a good map too. I like the snowfall. Hey. Alright, let's start our game. You gotta use your shovel, just believe me. Alright, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. So I'm gonna stay somewhat muted. But if you're still down to explore, I'm down. We can keep playing spleef, or we could play survival, whichever you prefer. If you want to keep playing survival, I'm down to do that. Just I'll be muted for the time being. Which one should we do? I'll let you type. It's just if you're AFK, are you gonna respond? Hello? You hear me, buddy? Yeah. Okay. Do you, I'm gonna be muted for a little bit. That's what I was gonna say.